something to put over this dress. It's too cold. It's still like cold here in South Florida. I don't know what the degrees is outside. I'm pretty sure it's like less than 60 degrees. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's less than 60 degrees. But I'm over here watching Priscilla on Tubi TV. I started watching Priscilla yesterday. And hold on. I'm not sure what the age difference between her and Elvis was. Like the age gap. But I know that she was pretty young when she started seeing him, like 15 years old. And I'm thinking to myself, when I was 15 years old, I was dating boys my age. And also like, I wasn't acting as grown as she was. You know, like, she was just, should I say that she was before her time? I don't know. I guess that was her time. That was just her time. Hold on, y'all. Oh shit, the foundation that I wanted to use, I think I packed it. Ugh. I wanted to use Revlon. So now what I'm gonna use? I don't know. But yeah, she was just like, maybe that was just her time, you know? And that's that. Should I wear Shein? I think I'm gonna do a Shein today. I'm gonna do She Glam. She Glam. She Glam. There we go. She Glam today. Oh, if y'all are wondering where I'm going, I'm actually going to like watch a movie. I'm gonna put on some primer first. I already moisturized my skin. Put on some primer. I'm watching this, y'all. So if I'm quiet, yeah. Oh, matte primer. Power Grip matte. Yeah, she was just grown, you know? Like, I guess that was just her time. And she found, you know, her love or whatever the case may be. It's just, she was just so young. And at that time, I was just trying to figure shit out. Like, now I don't know how long he waited before, you know, they got married. But of course, you know, her parents knew that they were dealing. And that probably gave them consent to do whatever. But child, how y'all feel about like, one, how you feel about age gap relationships? Because currently, like, my husband is about, I don't know, 12 years older than me, but I wouldn't consider that a huge age gap because it's like, it's very rare that someone becomes a guy becomes a parent at 12 years old. It's not impossible, but I'm just saying, like, it's very rare, you know? But how y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about age gap relationships, and how y'all feel about um just especially with, you know, some females being so young. God, like, but if she act like that, like how the movie portrayed her, she did act a little grown. I mean, even how she acted with her parents, it's like she was so set in her ways and she already knew like what she wanted and stuff. But how do y'all feel about that? Yeah, tell me how you feel, cause This is She Glam Sunburst Glow Mixer and Deep Cool. You know what? Even though this weather surprised the hell out of me because it's not even winter yet. I don't think it's winter yet. I think it's still fall. Even though this weather surprised the complete hell out of me, I'm actually enjoying it because I have a couple of pieces that I can wear during this weather. You know, I have long sleeve stuff, and this is South Florida, so I mean, it'll get cold sometimes in the winter, but I mean, yeah, it'll get cold, like probably like 60 degrees or so. But it's very rare that it would drop, like, you know, and be super duper cold. And then I know that it snows in certain parts of Florida, but it don't, it hasn't snowed in South Florida since 18 or 19 something something. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. Hold on, yeah. Yeah, because I mean, I don't think I started. Well, at 14, I guess I was kind of like acting up a little bit, but I mean, with the whole dating, you know, so young and everything, like, what y'all think about that? Dating older, like, older men before, at like a young age, like, what's your thoughts on that? In my opinion, you know, she was just like, sorry, my beauty blender is a little dirty. Not a little, a lot. I used it last night, and I need to wash it, but I do not want to dirty up another beauty blender right now. So what y'all think? I got some wings in the air fryer, and I'm hoping to God they hit. I like my wings kind of well, first of all, I like my wings well done, but I like my wings, you know, kind of crispy too. This foundation looks so nice on my skin, especially with the glow mixer. Oh my god! And this is She Glam. What was it? She was so young and just knowing so much and Jesus, and then still going to school and just try to get a job, and Elvis said no, and God, like this little girl. I'm not gonna say she lived fast, but I know at that age, baby, who was thinking marriage? Who, who, who? It literally says shake wall before use, and I did not even shake the foundation. I just pumped that bitch. Pumped it right on out. Like that was her lot. Like she was just, some people. You wonder how they get themselves in certain situations, or you wonder like, how the hell did that even happen? Like, babe, how did that happen? Like, how did you even like? That's your life. How did that? It's such a scary thing. Like for real. Like, how did that happen? I know they say don't apply your products directly on your face like this, but this is an applicator, and I mean, why not? Good. Maurice Cook said, "Good morning, Black Queen. Good morning. How are you? Your name kind of scared me because there's I used to go to this church and there's a pastor called Maurice, and child, all I know that is that he ended up on the news, child, for I guess he was dealing with like underage boys, or I don't know. I don't want to like twist the story or spread misinformation, but some shit was happening. Good, that's good. Where you checking in from? What state are you in? Is the is whatever I'm watching loud? Hold on, let me put it over here. I'm watching Priscilla, baby. Priscilla and Elvis. Priscilla, Elvis' wife. I don't know. He married her. I don't know. I mean, Las Vegas. I wanna visit Las Vegas, and that is definitely on my bucket list, baby. I hate saying bucket list, but it's definitely something that is on my bucket list. Now he telling her to take her ass home and go to her parents. Ooh, I'm so scared of that. I'm so scared, like, be with a man that, like, he has money, he has power, or, like, he has, the self image and people praise him, or, like, he's, like, well known and stuff. And then, I'm telling you, some females get treated so bad by those kind of men. They really do. And especially with this little girl being so young, too. Like, oh my God. Because he's the one that told her parents. Oh, I'm from Jamaica. I'm from Jamaica, but I live in South Florida. He's the one that told her parents, boom, I'll take care of her over the phone. Boom, I'll take care of her. Let her come and live with me. Whoopty doo whoopty da. That's Priscilla I'm talking about. Because I'm watching Priscilla on Tubi TV. And look at him. I don't know what happened, if they got into an argument. Well, obviously, they got into some kind of disagreement. And now, like, he basically kind of throwing out her shit, saying all this, oh, go go back to your parents, go. Andrea Kendrick said you were beautiful and you have, oh, thank you so much. Gotta thank God for that. So this little girl over here looking all, she in this big ass house, looking all sad and shit. But sometimes that's what, you know, sometimes that's what that life comes with. Like when you want all that, or you go after that man that got all that, sometimes you gotta be sad. Like I think it was a Future that said, would you rather cry in, he said, like, what is the saying? Like, would you rather cry in, like, for example, I'm not saying this is what he said, but would you rather cry in a Toyota, or would you rather cry in a Bentley? Like, like, which one? Because you got to choose. Like, come on now. Like, baby, if life is gonna be how it is, see, might as well you just aim for the best, aim for the highest, aim for the So some women they got that mindset, and I'm not saying that that was her, but I'm trying to figure out how she ended up in that position at that young ass age. Like, what in the hell? And as a parent, would you let your son or your daughter get married or be with somebody, especially if they have like the image and everything, be with somebody at such a young age? Because she was like, I think she was like 15 years old when she started dealing with Elvis. Ciao. Well, Priscilla was kind of grown. I'm not gonna lie. This is CoverGirl pencil. You know what? I really like Ellie. Ellie Colors pencil is like the only eyebrow that and AOA pencil is like probably those are the two eyebrow pencils that I can say I swear by. It is so cold here. Dang, gotta see what the temperature is. What's in the water in Jamaica because y'all are very maybe it's the food that we eat. Maybe it's our food. It could be our food and it could definitely be the environment, but I don't know. You'd have to or it could just be just how we are as Jamaicans. You get what I'm saying? I think that's just our people. That's just our tribe. We're gonna have that about us. You going to work? No, I'm not going to work. I'm actually gonna watch a movie. Going back to a library because I went to the library yesterday, but it was the African American Research Library yesterday. But today I'm going to the library because I want to watch. I think they got like some kind of movie premiere or like some kind of stuff thing there. And I want to watch it. So that's I'm getting ready to go. It could be it could be our food, it could be our culture, or you just like how you have Indians and you see how pretty Indians are. I mean, even if their features aren't really the skin and stuff, their skin and stuff is like the same. It's just our people. It's just our tribe. It's just how we are. It's just you know, just how we are as people. Yeah. So he married that little ass girl, but I was saying she's little in age, but she certainly acted grown as fuck. And I mean the whole entire if this is how Priscilla acted, the whole entire like all her life, baby, she was just grown as hell. And I guess that was just her time. Just grown, okay? And I mean so bossy at such a young fucking age. Knowing like what she kind of wanted. She know that she wanted that man at such a young age. And I guess because the parents they just allowed it to just happen. It just happened. You get what I'm saying? Like that little ass girl. I don't know if she was looking like a little ass girl back in the days, but I guess that was her time, child. She had everything. She got everything. Literally got everything. And lived her motherfucking life and settled down so early. Like, who the fuck settles down so early? I'm so sorry, y'all, but like, who the fuck? Some people be doing that though. No, there's a lot of people that like they get married right out of their parents' house, or they they get emancipated. I remember when my mom tried to emancipate me. They get emancipated, or like Jesus. They didn't get to have no. I mean, she. I guess she got to have fun in her marriage. I guess she got to have fun in her marriage and do whatever all in her marriage, but little ass girl, what? You are a little ass girl, like literally a little ass freaking girl. But everything was so different back in the days. Got my wings on that. Mm, mm. And this weather got me up nice and early. I look like girl so grown. And I ain't gonna say he got her hooked on pills, but I gotta hurry up and set my under eye. That little ass girl really know, like, hold on, y'all. She knew what she wanted. I'm gonna let my wings cool for a little bit. I'm gonna let my wings cool down for a little bit. Because it's still kind of hot. It's the palette that I'll be using. And she was such a low ass girl. And I gotta hurry up and I'm gonna actually set my under eye because I don't want it to crease. Excuse me. And I'm gonna set it with this Rimmel London Stay Matte powder. It's a translucent powder. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Like, Priscilla, girl, you really went from a whole itty bitty teen to actually living in your parents' house to you with this man that got all this from showbiz, you know, like. I'm setting my whole face, y'all. I didn't do any highlight right here, or right here. I'm just setting it. I think I'm just gonna just leave everything how it is. I'll just do underneath my eye. That's that. So close to hi hi. Child, little ass girl. Little ass girl. Like what? Like what? Like who? Like girl? So I'm taking Nairobi, Nairobi, from the Juvia's Place palette, the Nubian 2 by Juvia's Place. And I actually wanted to just use one shadow and just blend out, but this is a shimmer shade, and I'm trying to remember how to blend out shimmer shades again. Yeah, but that don't happen to everyone, to get married so young and do everything so early in life, you know? I just covered my whole lid. I gotta do this side because since I just did that, oh God. Yeah, she was just. Oh, there she go, get married. Hold on, let me show y'all. So you telling me she got married after being with him for such a long time, doing this, that, and the third? Look at her. Can you see it? So she got engaged right there. And now they about to get married. Never mind my little Chromebook, y'all. Hi everyone that's coming. There they go. They that's them getting married. That's her. Little ass girl. Little ass girl, like for real. But I guess she really know what she wanted. She wanted that man. So I should have got a different brush to do this. I'm trying to actually just trying to put that brown to like smoke on my eye a little bit. So I think I'm about to put lashes on, y'all. I can probably bring this up a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, her ass is a little ass brown. Girl, what the fuck? How you already know that you want that out of life? Like, why put too much of that orange? It's okay. I'm just trying to figure out how she knew that she wanted. I'm just, girl, like just moving too fucking fast. Just moving too. But that's just that was her life. Like that's all her life. Literally all her motherfucking life. All of this little ass girl's life. Just like that. And I don't know if I'm gonna see in this movie like how she died, but I'm using Juvia's Face bronzer palette in dark to just bronze my face. Underneath my eye looks so lonely. I think I'm gonna put some color underneath there. Oh, and I use Morocco in the eyeshadow palette as a blush, so it's like looking kind of orange. You better get Barry on the phone. You tell him he's gonna be a gray-headed granddaddy. And I'm gonna use Juvia's Place setting spray. I should have sprayed my face with the thingy first, but since I made it this far, should I spray my face? Yeah, I'm gonna spray my face. Juvia's Place setting spray. Normally I'll set my spray before, like I'll set my face or do my spray before I put on like blush and stuff like that, but today's a little different. I'm kind of distracted by this goddamn movie because this is throwing me off, but yeah. Hi everyone that's saying hi to me. Hi, how y'all doing? Oh, she got pregnant? Look at her with that belly. Do an eyeliner underneath my eyes. And I kind of want to do it to my top. How some people do this? How people be doing this? Hold on, y'all. So I just lift it up and just, I'm scared. That's what I'll be seeing them do, like, the top part. And I think it makes a difference. I'm not sure. Excuse me. What is he telling her? She said, do you still have a... No, but I do speak patois. If you don't hear the accent now, no. But I still do speak patois. So whenever my husband is talking to me or I'm talking to my husband, I'll understand what he's saying. And if I'm speaking it correctly, he'll understand what I'm saying. But I think my husband understands me overall, which is a good thing because some people don't understand me. I feel like I should do something with my under eye. What should I do? What other color I'm about to wear? Maybe I could put a little bit of red. Or is that a purple? Or you know what? I'm gonna put brown. I'm gonna put brown on my eye. is the fucking lip brush that I was looking for yesterday. So the same brown that I use, this is Kenya, same brown that I use to like do the little smoky thing on my eyelid. I'm about to use it and do my under eye. Just so, yeah. So it look like something is kind of happening for underneath the eyes. Did she lose the baby? Did the baby come? Like, can't believe this girl really stayed here throughout this whole thing. Like, you gotta, boy, these people are really truly special to put up with so much. And sometimes you really wonder, like, how the fuck that should be happen? Like, baby, how did that happen? How did that happen? You know, I'm just gonna put some mascara on and I'm gonna call it a day. And you just be wondering, like, how the fuck? Like, how the fuck? Like, how? Babe, how? Where is this mascara? Like, how did that happen? Too Faced mascara. I've been wearing lashes all week. Yeah, I'm good going. I'm trying to find a brown lip liner, but because I'm having a hard time finding a brown lip liner, I am gonna use the eyebrow pencil. And I'm gonna use the same eyebrow pencil that I use on my eyebrows. Like CoverGirl. It's not like a dark brown though. I can't really see it. I need something that's gone. Maybe this brown, but this is like a see these pencils. I'm like, cute little nude lip. Believe I got this at, I think, Family Dollar. Oh, and this I got at the Dollar Tree. LA Colors Lip Duo. I'm gonna use this gloss. Oh, I think I used too much. Well, it's actually a lipstick, I think. I have to fix my lip, but pretty sure when I'm done eating and everything, it's gonna take some off. But this is the look. Peace, y'all. Bye. Have a blessed day.